Welcome to Apollo Skills. I'm Mike Parsons, and today we're going to dig into the world of Elon Musk. We're going to figure out what has he done, how does he do it, and I think importantly we're going to get into this idea of how we can do it too. So lots of practical tips and tricks, advice on how you can sort of emulate some of the techniques that Elon uses. If you're super interested in getting this as a full newsletter, go down to the description and you'll find a link there. And also in the comments, let me know if you'd like me to build a course around these 10 ideas that we can learn from Elon Musk, then I'll happily do it. But I'd like to get your feedback. All right, let's jump into Elon Musk. So Elon Musk is one of the most fascinating and influential figures of our time, revolutionizing industries from electric cars to space exploration. But what strikes me most about Musk is not just his innovation or the massive companies that he's built. His extraordinary ability to think clearly where others cannot, and on the other end of the spectrum, his raw courage to develop his dreams against all odds. This is truly amazing. I've found that Musk's success is not just about bold ideas and breakthrough technology. It's about the mindset, the decisions and attitudes he's cultivated throughout his career. He operates with a clear vision, unwavering persistence, and a willingness to take the risks that most people would avoid. These qualities are the backbone of his extraordinary achievements. As someone who spends much time advising founders and early stage CEOs, I've realized that Musk and these inspired traits are critical to building a successful company. They're theoretical principles and practical lessons that any entrepreneur can adopt to unlock their path to success. In this video, I'll share some of Musk's key lessons and how you can apply them to your startup, helping you tackle challenges, think more significantly, and ultimately build something transformative. All right. Lesson number 1, embrace long-term thinking. What stands out about Musk's approach is his commitment to long-term, audacious goals. He isn't just thinking a few years down the road, he's thinking decades into the future. Take Tesla, for example. His goal wasn't just to create electric cars, it was to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. SpaceX's mission isn't just about rockets, it's about making humanity a multi-planetary species. So Musk's ability to envision a future many can't even fathom really inspires me, and I try to pass it along to my clients as well. He's playing a long-term game, and his companies are built with that mindset. Okay, so here's what you should try. Define your long-term vision. Where do you see your company in 5, 10, or 20 years? Make it bold and impactful, more significant than just making money. You can also align short-term goals with long-term vision. Break your long-term goals into actionable, smaller steps that will get you closer every single day. And don't forget, you have to communicate that vision clearly to your team. Everybody should be on board with the big picture and know how their work contributes to achieving it. Your key takeaway: thinking long-term helps you navigate challenges and keep your focus, even when the immediate results are not visible. Okay, so that was lesson number 1. Here's number 2. Be willing to take big risks. Musk's success is deeply intertwined with his willingness to take massive risks. He didn't just launch Tesla and SpaceX. He put money into them when both were on the brink of failure. He took a personal and financial risk, betting on ideas that many thought impossible. For me, this speaks to an unshakable belief in your vision. So reflecting on Musk's willingness to risk it all, I remember the early days of building my ventures. Without a willingness to take risks and to step into the unknown, you're simply not going to break through on the other side. So try this. Identify high-risk opportunities. Look for bold ideas or markets others might shy away from, but align with your personal vision. Assess the upside and the downside. So carefully weigh the potential rewards and risks, but don't let the fear hold you back. Thirdly, take the plunge. Once you've made your assessment, take the risk with full commitment, knowing that the growth often requires stepping out of your comfort zone. Your key takeaway: risk is often the gateway to innovation. Don't shy away from it. Embrace calculated risk when it aligns with your vision. Number 3, learn to adapt and pivot. Musk's ventures have all undergone significant pivots. Take SpaceX. It started as a project to promote space tourism, and now it's focused on reducing the cost of space travel and making human spaceflight more accessible. So adaptation and pivoting aren't just necessary for Musk, they're just part of the journey. I think this is a critical lesson for any entrepreneur. I've seen firsthand how difficult it can be to pivot in a business. It can feel like a failure at first, and sometimes it's just about seeing the potential in a new direction and being willing to follow it. So try this. Evaluate your current business model. What's working? What could use some adjustment? Are there opportunities to pivot or evolve? Also, spot emerging opportunities. Monitor changing customer needs, new technology, and market shifts very closely. Use these signals to adjust your business model. And lastly, make calculated pivots. When you identify an opportunity, make minor adjustments and test them before fully committing to the significant changes. So your key takeaway: flexibility is a very powerful tool. The ability to pivot at the right moment can lead to unexpected success. Okay, number 4, iterate quickly and fail fast. This is the Elon recipe. Here we go. Most companies thrive on rapid iteration. SpaceX has seen failure after failure with rocket tests, but each failure brings valuable learning. This mindset allows Musk and his teams to refine and improve constantly. It reminds me of my own experiences with Apollo Skills. I launched with an MVP, iterated rapidly, learning from the feedback. This fast iteration has been key to the platform's growth. Musk's approach is an excellent reminder that failure isn't something to fear. It's part of the process. So try this. Number 1, launch your MVP quickly. Don't wait for perfection. Put out a simple version of your product or service to test the waters. 2, collect feedback real fast. Use customer reviews, feedback, and data to learn what works and what doesn't. 3, pivot or improve. If something doesn't work, adjust and iterate. Based on what you've learned, make the next version even better. So your key takeaway: failing quickly helps you learn faster and keeps your business agile. The sooner you test, the sooner you can refine your product. Okay, number 5, we're halfway. Solve real problems. Musk's ventures are not just about making money, they're about solving problems on a grand scale. Tesla is tackling climate change. SpaceX is working towards multi-planetary life. And Neuralink is exploring the future of human-computer integration. This sets Musk companies apart. They're solving some of humanity's most urgent and biggest problems. I try to apply the same approach with Apollo Skills. It's not just about creating a course, it's about significantly impacting entrepreneurs' lives by helping them scale their business. When your product or service is built to address a real problem, it really does resonate deeply with customers. So try this. Identify key challenges. Look at the world around you. What problems do people face that aren't being solved adequately? Align your products with these needs. Ensure your business addresses a real pain in the market, solving problems that people genuinely care about. Test solutions. Before scaling, validate your product or service effectively and make sure it's solving the problem that you're addressing. Your key takeaway: when your business solves a real problem, you create value for your customers in the world. All right, we're in the home stretch now. Number 6, surround yourself with exceptional talent. Incredibly talented individuals drive Musk companies. He attracts people who are not just skilled, but they also share his vision for a better future. I've learned that assembling a high-performing team can really make or break your company. It's about finding the right people who complement your strengths and push the boundaries of what you can achieve together. So try this. Hire for culture and skill. Look for people who align with your company's values and have the skills to help you grow. Collaborate in a really strong environment. Foster an atmosphere where the team members feel empowered to contribute their ideas and expertise. Empower your team. Trust your team members to take ownership of projects and provide them with the resources to succeed. Your takeaway: the talent you surround yourself with can make or break your business. Build a strong, aligned team that shares your passion and vision. All right, number 7, focus on vertical integration. Musk always has focused on vertical integration in his companies. By bringing critical components in-house, he's been able to control quality, reduce costs, and innovate faster. This approach has allowed Tesla and SpaceX to maintain an edge over competitors. So this is how you can do it. Try this. Make your supply chain and map it. Look closely at where you rely on third-party vendors. Are these parts of your production process that you control in-house? Assess where vertical integration makes sense. Look at critical processes. Could you bring them in-house to improve quality, cut costs, or gain a competitive edge? Invest in infrastructure. If vertical integration is the right move for you, you'll need to invest in infrastructure to manage these areas of your business. So your key takeaway: owning key aspects of your business gives you control over quality, costs, and innovation. All right, number 8, only a few more to go. Leverage technology to disrupt industries. Musk is known for using technology to disrupt industries. Tesla and SpaceX have created new, cutting-edge technologies in the automotive and aerospace sectors. This lesson is that technology can be a powerful tool to improve efficiently and fundamentally change how things are done. So try this. Stay ahead of the tech curve. Regularly explore new technologies in your industry to see how they can give you an edge. Automate where possible. Go crazy with your automation. Look for the tasks that can be automated within technology to increase efficiency or alternatively to reduce costs. Embrace new tools. Invest in emerging technologies that can help you streamline your process or create new customer value. Your key takeaway: use technology to disrupt the status quo. Tech innovations can give you a competitive advantage and help you lead your industry. Number 9, be relentless in pursuing your goals. Musk's relentlessness and work ethic is one of the driving forces behind his success. Despite setbacks and failures, he's always pushing forward, working tirelessly towards his goals. His approach is a reminder that achieving great things takes grit, hard work, and resilience. So try this. Set ambitious goals. Aim high with your goals and don't be afraid of challenging yourself. Commit to consistent progress. Take small, steady steps during the process and make sure it's a daily thing to bring yourself closer to the ultimate vision. Stay focused on your mission. Remind yourself regularly of why you started your business and keep your focus on achieving that bigger picture. Your key takeaway: relentless persistence is key to overcoming challenges and ultimately reaching your goals. Okay, here's the last lesson. Number 10, communicate a compelling vision. Musk's success comes partly from his ability to communicate a really compelling vision of the future, where he's proposing ideas like colonizing Mars or transitioning the world to electric energy. His bold, visionary goals inspire others to join him, whether they are employees, investors, or customers. So there you have it. These are just a few life lessons from Elon Musk's extraordinary journey. This is what he really offers us. What strikes me most is how he sees the future with raw courage to build it no matter what the obstacles. And I believe that with the right mindset, persistence, and boldness, we can all take a page from Musk's playbook to achieve our success. All right, now I've got 2 books to recommend. If you're fascinated by Elon Musk's extraordinary journey and want to explore the principles that shaped his approach to business and innovation, these 2 books are essential reads. First one, not surprisingly, it's called Elon Musk by Walter Isaacson. Walter Isaacson's biography of Elon Musk offers an in-depth look at the life and mind of one of the most influential entrepreneurs of our time. The book details Musk's upbringing, his early ventures like Zip2 and PayPal, and the visionary thinking that led to his creation of SpaceX, Tesla, and other groundbreaking companies. Isaacson explores Musk's legendary leadership style, relentless pursuit of ambitious goals, and willingness to take risks in the face of enormous challenge. Lastly, book number 2, The Art of Thinking Clearly by Rolf Dobelli. The Art of Thinking Clearly by Rolf Dobelli is a guide to avoiding cognitive biases and mental pitfalls that can cloud decision-making. Dobelli's clear and particular advice on thinking more rationally aligns closely with Musk's ability to make decisions based on logic, data, and long-term goals, even when the stakes are high. Musk's ability to make bold yet clear-headed decisions have been the cornerstone of success, particularly in product development, risk management, and innovation. So, learn to think more clearly and make better decisions by understanding psychological traps hindering growth, a skill that Musk uses to navigate complex challenges and drive innovation. These books offer invaluable insights into Elon Musk's thinking and decision-making and strategies for developing clear, rational thinking in the fast-paced world of entrepreneurship. They will help you to harness this mindset and the skills needed to create something as transformative as Musk's ventures. Okay, I hope you've liked these 10 lessons, and if so, give this video a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and head over to the links in the description if you would like to learn more. Okay, that's it for Apollo Skills. We'll catch you next time. The Apollo Book Podcast. Learn fast, remember forever. Get free quizzes and take home activities by visiting apolloskills.com.